Hello and welcome, I'm Beth Ramsden. This video is the second and final part of my customization of my daughter Evey's Blythe doll, named Sweet Sophia. She asked me to make her into an Animal Crossing styled mermaid. So in the first part you'll see me carving and painting her face with seashells and mermaid scale eyelids. In this part I'll be making her clothes, shoes and accessories. Then at the end you'll see Evey's reaction to seeing this all for the first time. My scroller box with surprise art supplies arrived as I filmed this, and the colours inside were too perfect not to use for my Mermaid Blythe concept art. So here's my plan. I'll be recreating some of the Animal Crossing mermaid themed items in Evey's favourite styles and colours. The mermaid fishy dress, mermaid shoes, shell wand and shellfish pochette. Starting with the dress, I'm using some real peachy pink silk and some light floaty teal for the bottom ruffle. I've drafted some paper templates for the top and skirt parts, including darts for the hips and bust. This is a mock-up I made first, showing the pointed hem where the ruffle will attach. I fray checked the hems, and here the darts are sewn and the bust line hem folded and top stitched. I join the skirt and top parts and fold and stitch the top half of the closure sides. I've also hemmed the bottom of the skirt. For the ruffle, I'm leaving the selvage edge unhemmed, and I'll sew 2 parallel rows of stitching to gather the top before I sew it to the skirt hem. Now I can fold the dress right sides in and close up the lower half of the back. It just needs a snap fastening at the top, and then I can sculpt the seashells for the bust. Here I'm using white polymer clay to make the shells. I'm going to glue them to the dress, so I'm roughing up and scoring the inside for the glue to grip to. While they bake in the oven, I've looked out the closest size pearl beads I have to the size in the game, and I'm stringing them before I sew them along the hem. Now my shells are done, I can glue them on. Well, that's the dress done. Next are the shoes. You'll see me use this pattern in a few of my previous videos. It's available as a free download in my shop, links below. I'm using the same silk to make the shoes. Sewing the upper to a cardboard and felt sole. I'm trying to wrap the edges of the silk round the underside of the sole as I stitch, to keep it tight and looking smooth. Now they're attached, I'll stick on some pink vinyl for the soles. Then trim the join with some narrow ribbon. Here they are. Now they just need the shells on the toes, which I've made here from the same polymer clay. They'll also glue on to attach. Next up, I'm using some ribbons and trimmings from the fantastic J Dolls UK, thank you Jay. She sent me these as an extra gift in my summer outfits video. They match this colour scheme so well, I wanted to make some hair bands to include here. I've made this dress for Evey as well, which I'll also finish off with some of Jay's trimmings. I think some sequins and a pretty bow at the back of the dress too. You can see how I made that dress in my nautical outfits video. There we go, just something else for Evey to dress her up in. Now I've bought these shell charms specially. I'll make earrings and the shell wand with them. I've also looked out some split rings and another shell to use with the shellfish pochette. The earrings, very straightforward. And for the wand, I'm using UV resin to join the shell with a handle made from a toothpick and bead. Once they're solid, I colour the handle with acrylic paint and then varnish it. The last mermaid item is the shellfish pochette. I adore the pochettes in Animal Crossing, so do expect to see more in the future. I'm tracing the template onto white vinyl, machine stitching the lines onto them both, then gluing them to white felt to stiffen. I then cut a long strip, backed with felt and glued into a loop, and cut a slit into it for the opening. I carefully glued the three pieces all together. For the handle, I use white cotton strapping, glued with the split rings, and then little strips of vinyl to glue onto the bag. I love this little bag. I'm going to want one for myself too. Here's the full mermaid set. What do you think? Before I get her Blythe dressed up, I quickly threw together a second bag with some ocean-themed fabric. Stick around till the end to see what Evey's reaction to her mermaid Blythe is.
Okay, we're going to be reacting to the new Blythe that Beth has made for me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to unveil it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
It's very good to be here.
It's very good to have you here. Alright,
Yeah.
you ready to see?
Wow, it's so cute! Cutest ever. It's like the fishy dress from Animal Crossing. I love the shoes. Wow, look at this. I mean, like, look, it's even got the shell on and everything. It's got a cute little lollipop. Oh, yeah, the shell pochette. I've got that in actual Animal Crossing. We totally traveled for this. Oh, wow.
That's an extra dress, just that looks nice.
I need it on. She got the tiny, cutest little earrings ever. Look at the top of her head. There's a little star hairband thing.
What colour eyes can you see now?
Grey.
Grey? Are they sparkly?
Yeah.
With glitter.
Nice.
Okay. And then, what are these ones?
A nice marine blue.
Ooh.
And then deep ocean blue.
Very nice. And these ones.
And then shell pink.
Shell pink. Very good.
And
Which are
lovely
your
shoes.
favourite eyes?
Probably shell pink.
Yeah, I thought that would be.
Oh, her shoes fell off. Oh no, what will we do? I'd like to change the dress.
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Okay. Oh, I love this
So she's
handbag.
got-
Imagine if I got actual money in it.
You want money as well?
Free money.
So you get a better look at that dress.
So, here's a dress.
Yeah, hold it in front of you.
And I got a little button on the back to help. And you just, simple one. Just do this and then you go like, then you pull it, boom.
There's another dress.
It is a cute one. It is very lovely, isn't it? I love this. It's the best.
Anything you want to say at the end?
I love this. Thank you very much, Beth, for having me here. I totally traveled with this. Definitely. And yeah, this is awesome.
All right then. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Well, I'm so glad she likes her. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing Sweet Sophia's journey, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!